In part 1, we all traveled to the top of Mount Washington. One of us on foot and the other two of us on our motorcycles. We're going to take some time to look around and explore a little bit. However, Mrs. Polly is on a bit of a schedule. She's going to ride the Cog Railway back down to the bottom, and she'll meet up with us in North Conway later this evening. I always wondered why they call it the Cog Railway. Well, I know now why. There are cogs in the rail bed, and the train uses these cogs to pull itself up the mountain. Once you get close, you can clearly see it. So we'll take you on a little tour around the observatory. My heavens, the scenery in this place is just something else.
On the bottom.
Mrs. Polly's train is coming, so they're asking everybody who's riding to get in line and be ready to board the train. We run into this dude on our way to the top of the observatory. We're going to see her off from there. Also, way off into the distance, you can see the old steam engine coming. This guy isn't a diesel electric. He's an old school coal-burning steam engine. A marvel of machinery, these. I absolutely am fascinated by this type of old equipment. The steam engine only does one run a day, once up and once down. The logistics to running this thing must be incredible. Mrs. Polly's train on the way. They travel in convoys, and I guess that would make sense, because if one of them had mechanical problems, there would be two others there to help out. Boarded safe and sound and on their way down the mountain. While she's on her way down, we're going to go over and have a closer look at that steam engine. It just doesn't get any cooler than that thing. Wow. some wise guy got in the middle of my selfie. The day is getting on, so down the steps towards the bike to head back towards North Conway. But man, what a view.
Wow.
So our riding gear back on and ready to make our descent back down the way we came. That sign Steven is making, that is secret. So secret that we don't tell anybody what it is. However, I'm going to let you in on the little secret. It means, turn on your intercom, stupid.
Monster SP. Special. Alright, you're the lead this time, big guy.
By no hitchhiking, I think what they mean is if you're on a bicycle, you can't grab onto cars and let them pull you up the hill. I think. Next time as we descend the mountain, we navigate blown up transmissions, unbelievable scenery, overheated Jeeps, the most incredible mountain views that I have ever seen. And overheated brakes. Take care and see you next time.